So here we're looking at the price of silver. And I know a lot of silver stackers stack silver because they don't believe in the stock market. Silver is not a good thing to invest in if you do not believe in the stock market. It is dictated by the stock market. And why is silver down to $20? Why is that? I think the same people that control the physical supply, basically the bullion dealers, control the stocks as well. And I think that they're trying to drive the price down. And you might think I'm crazy. Why would a bullion dealer want to drive the price of silver down? That doesn't make any sense, right? Well, it might after I explain myself. I've noticed that as the price of silver drops, the premiums go up. I've noticed that for a brand new Panda, when silver was $24 an ounce, that Panda was $28. At $20 an ounce, that Panda was $27.87. So you would have saved a whopping 13 cents, even though silver dropped $4. And I think the bullion companies are fixing the stock market. They want the prices to go down so that they can jack the premiums up. They can get the same amount of money out of their silver almost. The generic silver, I noticed, I got emails from like 4 different bullion companies on the same night. And it was the night before, silver dropped from $24 and basically right away it dropped down to 20. They were advertising 49 cent over spot generic bullion, 79 cent over spot generic bullion. I was getting all sorts of emails right when it was at 24, right before it went down to 20. So why is that? Because I think that they were getting ready to sell their stocks to flood the stock market with more paper contracts. The people that invest in silver, they know that it's not real silver. They know that it's fake paper stocks, right? So why would they invest in paper stocks over physical silver? And I thought I'd ask any of you physical silver stackers, how many of you have ever owned a silver stock? How many of you know people who have ever owned a silver stock? I don't know anyone. I've been stacking for, 10 years on and off. I've asked a lot of silver dealers. I said, have you ever bought a paper silver stock? And they said, no, it's fake, right? Just think about it. Post in your comments what you think about this situation. Could they be making money by driving the price of stocks up by buying all these stocks and then selling them for an enormous profit while selling their silver for an enormous profit and then drive the price down to, because they could sell their numismatic bullion for the same price? Really, I think that the bullion companies are fixing the spot price as well.